Oh no, Donald Trump isn't coming to Britain. Then again, I didn't understand why he was coming in the first place. I mean, why do we have these shithole presidents coming to this country? In this week's list of most ridiculous people, we start at number 3, and Toby Young, who had to resign from his role as the new universities regulator after a furore about his activity on Twitter and elsewhere, such as advocating progressive eugenics, because that's never gone wrong before. He was a provocateur, he said, and yet he couldn't understand why all these people have been provoked. Now, we have all put stuff on social media that we regret, but not to the same extent that Toby Young has, because he deleted 40,000 tweets in one day. I mean, imagine how it must feel to have deleted more tweets in a single day than Donald Trump has ever posted. And speaking of Donald Trump, he's not on our list this week because our New Year's resolution is to talk a little bit less about the Tangerine embassy dodger. So in at number 2, it's all those people who thought that Oprah Winfrey should become president. Now, don't get me wrong, Oprah Winfrey is not on this list. She's a million miles away. The speech was fantastic. But those who were urging her to run have clearly forgotten that one of our major objections to Trump's candidacy was that he was merely a TV celebrity with no qualifications to govern, and we cannot get rid of that requirement just because this happens to be a TV celebrity that we like. But her supporters say, but this TV celebrity might not start a nuclear war. I mean, yeah, but that's a pretty low bar. And talking of setting low bars, in at number 1 this week, it's Theresa May, who had a reshuffle that was designed to reassert her authority. So naturally she began by not firing any of her top team. Why would she? I mean, aside from insulting all our allies, threatening the safety of a British citizen in Iran, and undermining the Prime Minister at every turn, what has Boris Johnson ever done wrong? So she wasn't going to go for the really big fish, but she was really going to impose herself on the small fry. So she called for the head of Jeremy Hunt, but he just said he wasn't going to go. So she called for the head of Greg Clark, but he didn't go either. And then she decided, in her fury, to release the hounds, but then the hounds said that they weren't going to come either because they were really enjoying her pedigree chum. Okay, so the small fry had proved too big, but she was really going to lord it over the minnows. And so it was that she was able to announce the departure of Minister of State for Transport, John Hayes. I'll tell you what, I'm really going to forget where I was when I heard that news.